Welcome to the World Register. The World Register is an independent news source providing truthful, unbiased, and timely reporting about people, places, and events. South Front reports that the Syrian government and tribal forces led by the Syrian Arab Army Tiger Forces have liberated half a dozen villages and fully encircled Islamic State terrorists in the southern part of Raqqa province. The Islamic State has launched a series of counterattacks in the area, and intense fighting is now ongoing. However, government forces backed up by the Russian aerospace forces have an upper hand in this battle. Al-Qaeda-linked Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, or HTS, and Hezbollah made a ceasefire deal at the Syrian-Lebanese border. According to the deal, HTS members are withdrawing to the province of Idlib. This will allow Hezbollah to launch the second phase of an operation and focus on combating the Islamic State in the area. The Syrian Democratic Forces, or SDF, supported by the U.S.-led coalition, have further advanced against the Islamic State into districts in the city of Raqqa. The SDF is attempting to isolate the old Raqqa area from the southern direction in order to launch another attempt to seize this area from the Islamic State. The Iraqi Popular Mobilization Units, or PMU, have repelled another Islamic State attack in the border area with Syria, the PMU media wing reported on Monday. According to the unconfirmed report, the PMU killed 100 Islamic State members and destroyed 26 Islamic State vehicles during the clashes. It is reported that the Iraqi army and the PMU will soon launch a joint military operation to liberate Tal Afar, one of the last remaining Islamic State strongholds in Iraq. Reuters news agency reports nearly 500 suspects, including army generals and pilots, went on trial in Turkey on Tuesday. Many are accused of commanding last year's failed coup attempt from an airbase in the capital of Ankara. Families of those killed or wounded in the fighting protested outside the courthouse. Some were seen throwing hangman's nooses or stones toward the defendants as they arrived under tight guard, shouting "murderers" and demanding that the death penalty be reinstated. The government declared a state of emergency after the coup attempt and embarked on a large-scale crackdown that has alarmed Western allies of Turkey, a NATO member and candidate for European Union membership. A total of 461 suspects jailed pending trial were brought to the courthouse, handcuffed and each flanked by 2 officers. 7 defendants are still on the run, while another 18 have been charged but not in jail. The main defendant in the case is the 76-year-old U.S.-based cleric Fethullah Gulen, whose followers are blamed by the government for carrying out the failed coup. Gulen is being tried in absentia and denies any role in the coup attempt. Former Air Force Commander Akin Öztürk and other defendants stationed at an airbase northwest of the capital are accused of directing the coup and bombing government buildings, including parliament, and attempting to kill President Erdogan. If convicted, many of the 486 suspects risk life terms in prison for crimes that include violating the Constitution, attempted assassination of the president, trying to abolish the republic, and seizing military headquarters. And as reported by the Daily Caller, Senator Lindsey Graham, Republican of South Carolina, said Tuesday there is a military option to destroy North Korea. Speaking with NBC, Senator Graham said, quote, "There is a military operation to destroy North Korea's program and North Korea itself. If there's going to be a war to stop him, it will be over there." End quote. Senator Graham continued by saying, quote, "That may be provocative, but not really. When you're President of the United States, where does your allegiance lie? To the people of the United States, this man, Kim Jong-un, is threatening America with a nuclear-tipped missile. President Trump doesn't want a war. The Chinese can't stop this. But to China, South Korea, and Japan, Donald Trump is not going to allow this missile." End quote.